may have said he was the greatest violinist. I mean, he's not, but at least his instrument's damn good. I like the sound of this. Oh, right. I was gonna do this thing here. 1 second, I apologize. Sorry, let me just, oh, sorry. So, yes, yes, that's right, how could I forget? This sucks. This whole thing that's going on, you know, death and destruction, it's not really my thing. I don't like it. I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone really does, except for very few number of people. But it sucks, it really does, especially for it to happen on Varior. I mean, I love Varior. I mean, God, it was like the one good thing that my brother kind of gave to this world. And I apologize for him on his behalf. So, I'm sorry for that whole message thing that he did. I'll go talk to him. You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure that he knows that it was in poor taste, alright? You can be proud of family. Family's all good, but still, poor taste. So, anyways, I have to apologize. But, despite all this, despite the death of the king and everyone else that's got a couple months, there is a good side to this. There is. There always is, as I sometimes say. Yes. Davern right now is at an impasse, a crossroads, as it were. And unfortunately at this time there's all those people coming up pushing their deals and their people and etc. etc. But, alrighty. Bit of advice from me, you don't have to take it, but I probably would. Don't listen to those 3 that did their whole thing. You know, you don't need to support who they support. In fact, you probably shouldn't support who they support, because, let's be honest, I love my mom. She's a great woman. She's fantastic. I mean, she gave birth to me, right? But, like, when she finds that person for the next year or however long she decides to find that person for, you know, she gets blinded a bit by lust and infatuation and all that stuff. You know, that hides the truth from the person who probably should see it the most. And so, like, can't really trust anyone she supports, because she doesn't really look at their actual abilities and skill set and value, really. She just likes them, so she'll support them whole way, and that's that. 100%. No ifs, ands, buts, whatever. So, like, Prince Soren, and my nephew, he means well, he really does, and don't worry, I'll get him on the right path eventually. He won't be so stuck up all the time. I've been working on him for a while. Eventually I'll get him to the right place. But unless you want to spend the next couple of decades, at least, maybe even centuries, he's tough than that. Unless you want to spend the next decade or centuries or however long it takes me with your, you know, goodies all caged up and having to look over your shoulder every time you want to do a little sinning on the side, can't go for that Hanita Kita. You don't want that. Trust me. And then Zanai, like, honestly, really, like, never trust Zanai's judgment. I mean, it's my rain one day, Tenzin the next day, and then she didn't get this scarf that she really wanted, and now the coastline's 2 miles farther inland. So, like, no. No. But there is hope. General election. It's a thing. It's in the laws as far as I can remember. So, like, if you push it back, make sure no one gets elected for 10 days, you guys get to choose. And that's what it should be. In fact, don't even wait the 10 days. Like, charge up to that Senate House right now. Knock down those doors. Pull those senators out, because, you know, as much as they say that they're the cream of the top and all the cream floats up, etc., we also know that, well, scum floats up too, so can't really trust any of them. They all got their secrets, and they only care about their mansions and their deals and their wealth, and they failed you for Varior, so, like, get rid of them. Just do a general election and vote who you want. Or make it like a true democracy. Like Isocratia, they got it. They know. Maybe not quite that far, because they never make any decisions, but general election, do it. Great idea. And in fact, if you charge up there, hell, I got this thing just now, and I'll play you guys a fantastic tune on the way up if you do it. Supporting you all the way, promise. So that's my 2 sirens, and take it, leave it, do whatever you want with it. Trust me though, I kind of got the whole thing figured out. But I've got to go see a man about a hat, and yeah, later.